We are recording.
All right, last time not that much stuff happened, but a lot of stuff happened. You guys went back to Brightfold, began working on kind of expanding some infrastructure there, especially from the people that are kind of leaving Bresda and Ill River. Additionally, you guys met with Callista and got the Eberron Market Passage for whenever you obtain access to Dream of the Blue Veil. And then using a boat, which I think is from Sean's Robe of Many Useful Items. You guys made your way across the lake that surrounds the prison that is Gorheim.
Oh, that's right. We've just kind of stopped at the prison, right?
Yep, so you guys have arrived on the beach.
Gorheim.
Sounds like somewhere I'd find Breichel in World of Warcraft.
Sounds like it could be like a Plaguelands dungeon.
That too.
Maybe not quite Plaguelands. It'd be that vampire place or whatever in that one expansion that I don't remember the name of that I never played.
Revendreth. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Ravenloft, yeah, that's the one.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, Ravenloft. You've never heard of Ravenloft?
Lofter. I've never met her.
Well, you guys don't see any entrances immediately in front of you. There's no doors or windows on this. It's technically a tower, although it's a very short tower. But you don't immediately see any entrances, although I believe one of you was an eagle and had observed there's a way in from the rooftop.
Shit, we've got to go all the way back to the Forbidden Library because it had a plaque that would teleport us into Gorheim.
Would have just been so easier. We could have skipped so much content if we had just gone through that teleporter.
Well,
Gorheim
sounded scary.
He would have rolled it eventually.
Hey, can I fly us up one by one? Is a giant eagle strong enough to do that?
You can fly one medium creature or two small-sized creatures, so probably not the armor. Maybe the armor.
Can I help him carry up the armor? Because I am a
he can fly too.
I still have that thing to go on.
Are we gonna rest? Are we gonna rest before we go in?
It seems like it would be a good idea. We've chewed through some stuff.
Well, in that case, I could just dimension door the armor and I up, and then we could set up camp up on the roof.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. I like it.
So we're all gonna go up to the roof then?
Yep. And then I'll start setting up Althea's travel tent up on the roof for us. We'll have somebody standing guard watching that thing just to make sure nobody comes out, but
How long does it take to cast?
good question. You're gonna make me open my spell book. I mean, it's a ritual spell, so I'm sure it's 10, but let me check.
Does the hatch open up or down?
There's just like a set of double stairs.
Casting
Oh,
time.
so there's no hatch. It just walks down there.
Casting time is 5 minutes. So yeah, I guess so. It was a ritual spell. It'll take 15.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Well, while you are finishing your cast of the travel tent, what's everybody else doing?
Well, if I'm still in eagle form, as I think I would be, until I need to be out of it, I'll just be flying a combat air patrol.
And I'm still thunderstorm too, so I just be kind of hovering above while he flies around.
Every now and then I'll go.
I am standing in front of the door entrance to Gorheim and just staring at the door.
Hold the door.
I'll stand behind Theodore and stare at him as he stares at the door.
And I looked at him.
We're like a boy band album cover.
Something like that.
We're all staring in different directions, just standing there.
With an eagle in the background.
With an eagle in the background.
Are you flying around,
And I'm
Brian? Are
sitting
you
here just
Yep.
casting,
Combat air patrol. I'm just circling above.
sitting here with my book, ritually casting. In the
Until the
background
spell's
of
going
this
to end
tent.
and I'll go down.
All right, I will have everybody make a perception check who is not occupied doing something else. Like Jake cannot make a perception check.
I didn't even want to.
I am going to use knowledge from a past life.
I'm gonna assume I don't see anything.
But who was
Don't you have
Theodore in
that
this
robe
past
though with
life?
all those eyes? Doesn't that
Uh,
happen?
Oh yes, I have advantage, so I have a 14.
So I have a
there we go.
16.
17.
Cool. While Jay is casting his spell, Algrax, Theodore, and Cliff all see as through the floor, ethereal humanoid forms rise up.
Ooh, how many?
4.
4.
Rise up and defend yourselves.
And you guys can position yourselves however you think makes sense.
I was behind the armor. Maybe it's like a slight angle.
Ghost.
I'm gonna fuck these ghosts up, brother.
Where's the door?
Right in front of me.
Up
Oops, that. Ignore that.
Is that the door in the north? Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I guess we would have been setting up the tent right in the middle on this creepy looking symbol.
It's just for flavor. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah.
It turns into a maw that eats you.
No, it just it turns it. No, that's a Thomas comment. It's really hard to find tower maps, and I didn't have time to make one.
I
so
gotcha.
This is the tower map we're going with. Surprisingly, people don't make a lot of tower maps. It turns out.
What about roof maps?
They're hard to find roof maps like this. You can find a lot of like tavern roof maps.
Ah.
Just typically roof shenanigans are of the tower variety, or the tavern variety.
Makes sense.
Cliff is an eagle though.
Oh,
Cliff
yeah.
is.
I need Sean and
all right.
Algrex.
I am 30 feet up in the air. If that makes a difference. Because I'm still in my thundercloud thing.
Cool.
I think he needs your initiative roll though.
We'll also say you're 30 feet up, Brian.
Makes sense.
Cool.
What was
first?
What was the DC for spotting them?
15.
Okay. I perceived them.
I think everybody did except for Sean and Callantier.
Yeah, Sean just missed it.
Nice.
I was distracted.
You were busy casting a spell.
I was busy staring at Theodore's back.
I'm like, you guys don't mind if I continue casting the spell, right? Like, you got this. You can handle
We'll let you know in 12 seconds.
it. Yeah. All of my stuff's irrelevant until then anyway.
I'm gonna fly down here and then cast Thunder Step, and fly back up. Go. Yeah, if I can find that spell. There we go. Yeah, that roll.
I'm digging this music.
It's from Darker Dungeon. What's the game called? Darkest Dungeon? It's called Darkest Dungeon.
I think it's called Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, definitely Game of Thrones.
And I teleport over here and about 30 feet high. I think that's how far I can go with that.
Is that it for you?
Yeah.
This ghost is gonna fly over here and try to possess the armor.
Oh,
Oh no.
I need you to make a DC 13 Charisma save.
oh no.
No, I'm really bad at those.
I say you're a paladin. That should be okay. Should.
Expertise.
I've been waiting for another chance to kill Theodore since the early part of the campaign. So.
What is a ghost's movement? 40 feet.
40.
If they just fly, they float.
This one's gonna try to possess Kalantir. Kalantir, make a DC 13
Oh no.
Charisma save.
Oh Jesus!
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm really
But the
bad. I'm really bad at
The
those.
spell's gonna get interrupted.
Uh-oh.
No.
All right. Well,
I was gonna take a look to see if I have any kind of advantage against that, but there's no point in looking.
it doesn't much matter.
Nope. It's either a 2 or a 4, Thomas. I have no idea.
Well, I don't think it matters.
What's the DC for it?
Doesn't really matter.
I think it was 13.
13?
Okay, darn, I could only make you go up to a 12 if you rolled perfect on it. There.
Kalantir turns back towards you all with glowing blue eyes and says, "Your body is now my prison."
Well, it was
Internally, I'm hoping he doesn't know how to use the Book of Vile Darkness.
fun.
And this one's gonna dash and fly up to Albrecht.
You could fly.
And this one's gonna wither.
Oh, hi there.
Oh no! There's some hotkey that makes me go to a different D&D game, and I don't know which one it is or how to stop doing it, but I keep hitting.
What a hotkey.
Yeah.
I know,
I
why
don't
would that
know.
ever be a hotkey?
I don't know, but
The-
it keeps making me go back to a different Roll20
The
game.
hotkey of the Blue Veil. Got it.
Yeah. Does this say charisma save from Sean?
No.
Okay.
$17 to hit.
17 is my AC.
It's
Okay.
Reduced.
All right. Let's see.
15 necrotic.
Yeah, okay.
They don't see you as good fodder for possessing.
How rude! I'll have you
You're
know
too
I'm
close
just
to
as
the grave.
good as they are.
One of us.
I'm almost out. Just finish the job.
I'm moving to here, and I am using Dawn's Radiance.
Did I get skipped?
You did.
No, you're
I think-
AC 7.
You didn't get skipped.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't get.
It was
Giant
still the
eagle.
ghost turn, and now
Oh,
it's
Your initiative is 7.
Okay, I got you. Oh, I was thinking Sean went, and I was like, wait, what? Okay, but no. Yeah,
So
forget I said.
I do Dawn's Radiance.
Oh, is that gonna blind me?
Yes, Sean is blind.
Flares with the radiance of the newly risen sun. No, no.
Okay, then I would know that. I forgot you
Probably
had that
daylight.
stupid robe.
He has the robe of eyes that makes him go blind if.
So
it was
instead, I'm gonna
20 feet.
turn corrupted. Then you all need to make wisdom saves.
I don't think they're undead.
Probably not. These guys look pretty lively.
They look like they're not super wise.
So all but one of them get turned.
I'm probably the one that. If
Yeah,
we're doing it in order,
I do it top down. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, the only one that saves is the one possessing Jay.
yeah, let's go. I do get to kill the armor. Let's go.
Sean.
All right. Oh boy. Sean is going to bonus action dodge,
You don't need to.
and then
They're
what's
turned.
that?
They're turned. You don't.
They
need
don't-
to.
They
All they
can't,
do is run away.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right. Well, then
they're-
I will just walk away
They're
from
turned
that
up right now. They're twerking at you.
guy. And I'm going to twin cast Rune of Imprisonment. I'm going to target the two ghosts to the north of me. So I need to make attack rolls against the both of them. So top one, bottom one. Do I have advantage for anything?
No.
Okay.
Those both hit.
Oh, they both hit. All right. Well, they are locked away in a prison for the foreseeable future.
Ironic.
Um,
The prison ghosts have been imprisoned.
and then let's see. Yeah, I'll just end my turn there.
Alrighty, giant eagle.
Has Kellantir taken any aggressive action yet, or not quite yet?
Not yet.
Which one of these guys was the one that attacked the Sean?
This one.
But
There's
they're
inside of a room.
locked away in. Like,
Yeah, but I'm an
another
eagle with an
plane, essentially.
intelligence of 8. So.
Well, they're not there anymore.
Yeah, they're not even there.
Oh, they're not even there anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's like a small glowing rune in their place.
so both of these ones are not actually present.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's see. One moment. Oh, perfect. A fly speed of 80. We will attack that ghost.
All right.
I don't know if I can actually hurt it or not, but if I can, it takes 6 piercing and then 15 slashing.
Give it the old eagle try.
That's right.
Your claws go right through.
I caw in frustration. Mostly at having burned 2 really good rolls. Hold on a moment. Let me check something real quick and then I'll be done. To end concentration, does it take an action or can I just drop the spell?
You can drop a spell at any time. It's a free
Okay.
action.
I'm done.
Do you still want to be polymorph?
Yes. Because I want to, if they attack, I want them to take the eagle's hit points, not mine.
Possess the eagle.
He has so precious few.
So here's a question, Thomas. That ghost did not take any damage, right?
Which one?
The one that the eagle
That
attacked.
ghost took no damage.
Okay, good. He's still turned then.
Yes. I don't. What weapons you're using right now, Jay?
Right now, I would just have my short sword and Corpse Slayer. Does it know
I
how
don't
to
know.
cast my spells?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's just gonna do your whatever attacks you would do for melee on the armor here.
Oh, that's not nearly as fun. All right.
You disintegrate the armor.
I mean, yeah, I could pull out the Book of Vile Darkness and cast Disintegrate on him. That'd be the strongest.
They can't use magic items.
That's good to know.
That's one hit
All
on
right.
Corpse Slayer.
Are you undead?
Debatable.
Wait, no, sorry. That's that was with Tensor's transformation. So no, that's just 3 piercing and 2 poison damage.
I'm resistant to poison, so it's 1. So I take 4 damage.
Would I use extra attack? So I guess I would get another main hand attack. Huh?
Yeah, however many melee attacks you have. That's a
24.
Nope.
All right.
Clank, clank, clank.
Go into your stop. Algrex.
Do I know anything about possession and how to stop someone from being possessed?
I don't know how you would.
Okay. Would I physically be able to see that this ghost is turned, and would I even know what turning undead does, since we haven't done it at all this campaign?
No, you've done it He's done it a couple times.
Has he? I don't think he's turned it. He's turned undead before.
I used it very early on when we fought the vampire dude
Yeah,
with
vampire
dogs.
spawns.
No, that was a different campaign. The guy's dogs. I turned his dogs away.
There was
one at a
vampire
time.
spawns too.
No, that was
It was the-
Nexus Strahd.
There was vampire spawns in the fight where you and Kalantir were
Oh.
fighting each other.
Right. I might have turned him. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure you did.
But you've seen it at least once.
Okay, then I probably know it's turned. I don't want to hurt Counter, so I'll just...
Don't you though?
I'll just... So... I don't know what... I'm just gonna sit here and... wait to see what happens. Or... I'm gonna fly down and I'm gonna try and reach into the bag of Altier's bag, the party loot bag. Or can I just go inside of it to grab what I want since it's big?
What are you trying to? So you
I
can.
wouldn't just let you into the bag. All right, I don't know how.
That's just regular Kalantir, not even possessed Kalantir.
I mean, you could reach into the bag, but it would take your action.
Okay, I want to pull out the Ghostwood torch.
Ooh.
You can light the Ghostwood torch. Let me look. Ghostwood torch.
I don't know if I want to light it yet. I was actually gonna toss it over to the armor and let him light it if he thinks that he should, since he knows more about ghosts and undead people than I do. And after I do that, I would fly back about 25 feet. That way, you're not inside of a thundercloud.
Would my
Yeah.
possess
Yes.
attack of opportunity? Haha.
One from the ghost and then from Kalantir as well.
The ghost can't. It's turned.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I guess it turns out I didn't want to hurt you either.
that's good.
You're fighting the possession. Like, no, he's my friend. You don't get to make saves on that anymore if returned. Or is that?
Imprisonment.
Oh, okay.
They will still be turned when it pops out if your ability's still going.
I don't
Last
think you get to
minute.
make a save for the rune.
They do at the end of their turn, pretty sure.
Creature adjacent to the rune can use a move action.
Oh.
to
Yeah,
attempt to
they
disrupt
can't
the
try and free themselves.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. The armor.
I am going to reach my hand towards Kalantir. And I am going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on him.
Is that a willing,
Wow, that's handy.
Is that a,
Every
is
charm
that a
card or
willing
possessed
creature?
by them. Okay.
It just says
One willing
range.
creature.
One willing
touch,
creature.
protection.
Okay.
Would
Do
I
I
be
need to-
willing
Makes
while
sense.
possessed?
Do I need to grapple you first?
No, that makes sense. You can protection from evil and good them.
Well, it says target one willing creature.
Yeah.
If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed
wait.
by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
Yeah, I guess you're still casting on Kelantir, not the
There's
ghost.
a saving throw. It just can't be possessed. So yeah, that works.
All right.
You are deghosted.
No. He gets advantage on the save.
I don't think there is a save.
If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a
Oh,
creature,
yeah, he gets to redo the save.
it has
like,
advantage on the new
against
saving
advantage?
throw against the relative effect.
Oh
Does he not continually save against possession to get out of it?
no.
Interesting.
Well,
So
I,
how do we figure this then?
I would argue that the spell casting procs another save with
Yeah.
advantage.
I like that.
Okay.
Let's make another save, Kelantir.
14.
Hey, is that good enough?
Yes, you have evicted the ghost.
Good.
Fuck off, ghost.
Fuck off, ghost. Use that Crope Slayer on them. That'll do it.
Croak
Is
Slayer.
that,
The Croak
is that
Slayer.
all for you,
The
Aaron?
Crope Slayer. That
Crope
is
Slayer.
it for me. The Crip Slayer.
No.
What?
I like that better. We need to rename it immediately, Thomas.
Is that all
Yeah,
for your turn?
Yeah,
Kayla?
that's me. That's me.
All right. Deshaun.
Sean.
Oh, Sean! Alright, I watched the ghost come out of Kelantir. Then I don't have to try and burn Kelantir to the ground with something, I don't know what.
It's true.
You can certainly try.
So I shall. Where is this ghost away from? 50 feet? I think I can make that work. I will twin cast Tasha's Mind Whip on the two visible ghosts. So I believe they both have to make intelligence saving throws. DC 17.
These two?
Yeah, the two that are not locked away in my prison. Alright, so they both take 10 psychic damage. And the next save they make, I believe.
Let's choose
No, it's
whether
move
yeah,
action,
they can't
bonus
action,
action.
bonus action.
They
Yeah.
only get to do one.
And no reaction.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll call it there.
Giant eagle.
Has that torch been lit? Do I see that they're corporeal, or are they still?
I have not lit the
The
torch.
torch has not been lit.
I evicted the ghost from Kelantir.
So is there
Arguably
only
better.
one? Is there only one ghost on the map? Oh no, two. The other ones are away. The other two are. Ruined,
There's one
right?
that's way at the bottom of the map.
Yeah, so there's only two
Yeah.
here.
They look like they're
Alright.
pretty squishy too.
I will just fly 30 feet up then and take the dodge action.
Alrighty. Kelantir, you're not possessed anymore.
Nice. All right. Well, I'll go into my blade song. And with that, I will use Empowered Song to do my free spell of Mirror Image. And then from there, I'll go ahead and attack this one to the right of me. First with Green Flame Blade. 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So the primary target, this guy, takes 10 slashing, 5 fire, and 2 poison. And then the guy below me...
You mean Algorex?
Oh no, never mind. That's not a ghost. Never mind.
No, it's fine.
Knew I should have attacked Kelantir.
I mean, to be fair, when I'm looking at you, both of your icons, it looks very similar. I'm sorry.
You see through. Well, I'm see through too.
14 to hit.
Yeah, so those will hit. However, the actual slashing damage seems not to affect them in the way that you would expect.
Weird. It is a magical blade.
It is.
Interesting.
They're probably resistant to magical bludgeoning, slashing, whatever damage, and immune to non-magic.
Still considering
Something like
corporeal when hit with a magic weapon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, well,
It's my
on
time.
the regular attack, it's 10 piercing and 3 poison. And then I will attack with the offhand of Corpse Slayer. 20 to hit.
Yeah.
3 piercing, 4 poison, and that. So I guess I get an extra D8.
Although if it's of the weapons type and
Yeah.
that doesn't really do much, then
I mean, if it's resistant, it's at least doing half, so it all adds up.
True.
And then I guess it has disadvantage on saving throws until the start of my next turn.
Against effects that turn undead specifically.
Oh, got it.
Alrighty, Alex.
Oh, see now I think they have that one hand. I'm gonna fly up here next to Eagle and I'm gonna shoot a lightning bolt at that ghost.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
I am a thundercloud, so it's just gonna look like a thundercloud shooting out lightning.
Cool.
Natural event.
Oh!
I have
Full
advantage
range of the human experience.
Why do you have advantage?
because I said so. Because I'm heavily obscured and he can't see me.
I liked your first answer better.
Because
Although-
I said so.
Being heavily obscured wouldn't give me advantage though, right? Just making sure.
Well, if you were heavily obscured so the target couldn't see you, then you'd be an unseen attacker.
I am heavily obscured right now because of my thunder cloud.
So it
That's
just
around
depends
me.
on whether the target can see you or not.
Can the target see me, Thomas? Am I heavily obscured thunder cloud that I am?
Probably not if you're obscured.
Do they have any
You wanna-
special senses, like life sense or anything?
No.
Cloud is heavily obscured. That heavily obscures a creature inside it from view.
Probably can't see them.
Does that mean that it's a crit then?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Which one is this on?
Oh wait, that's the wrong spell anyways. Did I say thunderbolt or lightning bolt?
You said lightning bolt.
Yeah, that's the wrong spell.
Lightning bolt is they got to make a dex check rather than you roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Dex.
So he takes 35 lightning damage.
Which one? The one at the bottom?
No, this one up here.
Yeah, the one at the bottom.
Oh, bottom. Yeah. Well, that one's flying. That one's up, down. That one's on the bottom. But on the map, that one.
Elevation wise, I see.
Yes, elevation. Then I'll just fly around the eagle.
What you gonna do, Ghost?
And that's it.
You can do one thing. Oh,
DC
let me-
wisdom saving throw would be frightening.
Let me check something real quick.
This could take Sean out.
what do you mean? Oh no! I could age 40 years.
Me
I'm
and
not good at wisdom
Kellantir,
either.
don't have to make the save.
All right, let's do this, Sean.
I assume, based on my aura of courage. Do we
Oh
still
no!
God, no!
Oh,
think we're
only
gonna
10
do it.
years.
So
It's an old bird.
The
You do
eagle
have that
ages?
one meta magic, don't you, that allows you to reroll something?
Only ability checks, not saving
Okay.
throws.
So Sean got 10 years older.
Those were a good
Oh.
10 years.
Oh, my back! My
Does he
back
have-
hurts so bad.
Does he have to make some kind of roll to see if those were his last 10 years?
One death save.
I feel like that would be such a bad way to kill a character.
Oh, it'd be such a great way. What are you
No,
talking
it's
about?
legendary. Legendary way to kill a character.
My back
Alright.
hurts even more than it did before.
How old is the Sean?
All right, there's an 8% chance that Deshaun dies of old age.
All right, roll
He was in his 80s.
a D100,
Roll a D100. Just don't. Just roll above an 8.
8 or lower. Oh my god.
There you
Woo!
go.
He's fine.
Healthier than ever.
He's a virile 85 years old.
No, I mean, I was in my 80s, so
Now
I'm
he's
in my
in his
90s now.
Those are fighting years.
Did my beard grow 10 years worth all at once?
Good
Oh
news
yeah,
is
you're toe tickling with your beard.
now you're old enough to run
Ooh.
for president. Well done.
Wow. I always wanted to braid my beard.
This man needs to be running the free world right away.
right now.
I'm going to attack him with
Sean,
my
2024.
sword.
There's a short 5-year window at the end of your life when you're in your prime for running the world. Get 16 hits.
Alright. Let me see. I'm gonna gobble a spell slot. And that's some unfortunate rolling. 10 radiant, 6 force. Got him. And then I'm gonna move to right here. And I will wait there because I can't hit those ghosts right now. And that is it for me.
Sean.
Sean is going to blearily look around.
Clearly.
His eyes that
His eyes
have
are
suddenly
cloudy
formed
now.
cataracts. I don't see the ghosts anymore, so I guess I'm gonna let these ones out. I'm gonna drop my concentration on imprisoning rune.
After
Rune
aging for
imprisonment.
10 years, do you even remember that you concentrated on the spell?
Oh god, probably not.
Yeah, I mean the spell only lasted so many rounds. It aged 10 years.
It's been 10 years. And then I will cast. Maybe get a little closer so I can see him. I will cast. I'll cast. We'll do another Tasha's Mind Whip twinned at both of them. So. DC 17 intelligence saving throws from them, or take 17 damage. Ooh, they got close. They both take 17 damage, can only do one action or bonus action or movement on their turn, and no reaction.
You know what the song reminds me of? Is the
Game of
bog?
Thrones?
No, but the bog swamp people in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh yeah. I can see that.
I'm gonna fly down and swap out into cliff form. And then I'm going to
Pants are an
go
illusion.
and cast Eldritch Blast on the closest one.
So is death.
Or 13 cold damage, which they're probably resistant to.
Or immune.
Or
They're immune to it, actually.
what about poison? Can they be poisoned?
They can't be poisoned because they're ghosts.
I'm done.
They got me.
So unfortunate.
Killing here.
What a
Alright.
great choice of like main spell for a character.
It's not very good in the undead campaign, unfortunately, but I think it's kind of great.
All I'm gonna do is run up to this one, and I'll use my action to cast Kelantir's Blade Dance. So I get 2 arcane short swords, and that's it for me.
Ogrex?
I'm gonna fly right over here, still 20 feet up in the air. And this time I'm gonna twin cast. Oh wait, I can't do that. That's concentration. My phone cause concentration. There's no real good way to cast lightning bolt with their positions.
I mean, the armor and Sean could just eat it, I guess.
Well, if I could fly down to where Kellen Tier is, I could at least like fire like that way.
I mean, just don't do 43 damage to me and we'll be fine.
No, I'm gonna shoot a thunderbolt at this this top one.
All right.
Uh, 30 misses.
30 just hits.
And that's it.
This one's gonna try to possess the armor,
Okay.
and this one's gonna try to withering touch the armor.
Miss.
The armor's turn.
Alright.
I was hoping for more screaming and wailing.
Swinging at the one up top.
I'm gonna smite these fools.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
It's 26 radiant damage,
you
and I'm gonna swing at the other one. Oh, a miss.
Smite.
I'm not gonna smite on a miss.
But it's a different color. That means it's good.
It means something. That's it for me.
Alrighty, Sean.
Sean is going to.
Yeah, red
He's
numbers
gonna-
bad. That's more Biden's propaganda.
Sean's gonna just give him everything. He's gonna psychic lance him. So DC 17 intelligence saving throw. Take 24 damage and incapacitated till my next turn.
Well, he's probably dead. 24
Hopefully.
psychic damage.
He does fail. So 24 damage,
He is still
Ooh.
alive. Just barely.
but he's incapacitated till my turn.
Kalantir's gonna kill him.
Oh god,
Yeah.
it's gonna kill him.
Cliff got removed from initiative.
That's fine.
Oh,
with
that's
the,
the-
the eagle.
That's because the eagle's gone. But I'm after Sean, I believe.
Yeah, you had a 7.
It's okay, I got him. All that damage.
Palantir's like, no one steals my kill.
All of the ghosts are dead.
Oh, I'll sit down. I'm really tired for some reason.
Okay, Sean, you don't look a day over 92.
Oh, thanks.
I have a
appreciate
question
that.
for you. Is this aging thing a curse?
It is a curse. I mean, really, aging has always been a curse.
It's some would say the worst curse.
The agent effect can be reversed with the Greater Restoration spell.
Only,
But only
greater
within
restoration.
24 hours.
Only within 24 hours. Yep.
I will hand the Sean my potion of greater restoration.
Sean fumbles it with his
No.
weak hand up.
Your armor,
I
your
will,
armor
I will
catches
drink
it
the
and
potion.
shoves it into his mouth.
A little too aggressively, it kills him.
Like an old son force feeding his aging, dying father his medicine. So he coughs it
Oh.
up.
Non-compliant medical stuff. It's hitting a little too close to home right now.
Ah, sorry. That's fair.
I'm kidding. Let's see.
Does Theodore know Greater Restoration?
No, that is a high level
Okay.
That's
spell
a
slot.
fifth
For a
level spell,
paladin,
I
that's
think.
very high.
Yeah,
I'm sure you guys have one in your scroll collection.
That's possible.
Which one?
In your collection of scrolls in the party loot.
Right, but
Probably.
what scroll are we looking for?
Greater Restoration.
Greater Restoration.
Oh,
We do know that.
no, it's just the potion we had.
Add. Until Sean dropped it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll drink it up off the floor.
I'm sure it still works.
It's on the floor, just going.
I mean, I'm already on the floor, so.
I'll Cersei Lannister in the prison. Yeah, love it.
Well. Back to it then. You can conjure your beloved tent.
Okay. I do.
I'm gonna read this book.
There's no book.
I see one right there.
It's all an illusion.
There never was a book.
Don't touch that book. That's mine.
It's a book a lie, like cake.
Copy of Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, you guys can take a long rest.
Woo!
I will cast upon myself. Where is it? Blessed Rest. So I get all of my hit die back.
Alright, let's see. So my Constitution save penalty goes away. Huzzah. And then... let's see. 1. 2. 3.
By literally having a ghost in me, I did not take any damage so far.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
And we're taking a long rest, right?
Sure.
Yasser. Now, we were told it would be successful.
You are so successful.
Ah, that's so wonderful. Not having cataracts in your eyes.
I'm going to have the torch at the ready when we go in. Not lit, but prepared to be lit.
I think you guys have a couple of those.
Yeah.
So
Don't
we'll get
wanna-
on party loot.
But it's
Don't
important
need
for
to-
us to save a bunch of stuff so that we have stuff in that party loot that we never used at the end times.
That's true. Silly of me.
How long does the protect from good and evil last?
An hour.
Okay. That might not be a bad thing to apply to Kelantir before we go in.
What are you trying to say?
Trying to say you're not good at Christmas saves.
Yeah, fair.
And everyone else at the party actually is.
Everyone else is, yeah.
It's only a first level slot. Yeah, I'll throw it on you when we go in. I think it's an hour. 10 minutes. Never mind.
Yeah, that's not really worth it then. Man, I feel like Kelantir's evil book would have something to do with preventing possession.
Yep.
Like
Cause-
nobody gets Kelantir's mind but the book.
Causing it, maybe, yeah.
It gets jealous, so it gives you advantage against other people possessing you because it wants
But
you to
disadvantage
stealth.
against the book.
Alrighty, well, you guys can complete your long rest.
Woo.
And descend into
Madness.
evil whenever
Oh.
you're ready to descend
I was
into
gonna say
madness.
Avernus, but
Let's go.
Madness is better, honestly.
It was Avernus the whole time.
I knew it.
Always has been. Meme with the astronaut pointing the gun at the other astronaut.
Behind him is Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man.
It's memeception.
Well, we go in, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I've got the torch ready. Not lit, but ready.
Second here, and we get you guys all moved over. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alrighty, there you go.
There I go.
And just a reminder, Sean does now have dark vision thanks to the cloak.
I
Or the
see
robe with
one
many
door.
eyes.
Is that the only door I see, Thomas?
That is the only door you see, in fact.
I try
Does
to open it.
Withrender say anything different?
Oh yeah, he's got the knife. That's his knife.
Mythfriender does not say anything different.
Okay.
I open the door. Is this just a wall over here?
Yes.
And I'll come down here. What does this door look like? Does this look like a cell door?
It's like a plain wooden door.
I will open it.
Thomas, I made a terrible mistake. I put myself on the door. Help.
I open the door for you.
Father, help. Thank you. I couldn't move my token.
You really gotta be careful.
Don't
You
you,
can't
don't
just-
you're stuck in the door!
I imagine just hung up by your
Oh, hang on,
hood
armor.
on the handle or something.
Oh, I'm hanging on. Here I am. Here I am hanging on.
This door shuts behind you,
Okay.
Oh no.
and the walls begin to close.
Thank you, man.
Well, it was nice knowing him.
I try to open the door.
You're right, honey.
The door is locked.
The door locked behind the armor. I hear
Mm.
something on the other side.
I am going to attack the door.
You do that.
I will. Does a 15 hit the door?
A 15 does hit the door.
What is
The door's angry.
What is the door made out of?
Oh god, run away, it's attacking. Trying to get out.
I do 21 damage to the door.
The door is easily destroyed. However, as it bursts, ethereal spikes emerge from the door frame, penetrating your armor and stabbing you. You take half the amount of damage you dealt breaking down the door.
Right, so 10
That's cute. I like that.
or 11.
You love it.
11.
I use 11 points of lay on hands, and now I am back to full health. Okay.
Hang on, I'm doing a thing now. Drawing a thing. That wall closes it right there.
So it's clamped shut now.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I there? I see myself dead.
whoops.
That's a big Palantir right there.
Hang on.
There's
hang
Big
on,
Sean over there
hang
too.
on.
Wow.
Okay, hang on.
Are we fighting?
Oh, is that what-
are we
is that what
fighting
I look
clones of
like?
ourselves later, Thomas?
No, we're not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just copy and paste it as
We
being
just
a
broke
motherfucker.
the fourth wall.
Okay, hang on.
That's a handsome looking fellow over there.
I gotta fix this now.
John, that's a mirror.
I know.
I tried to copy and paste, but I didn't copy, so I still had you guys copied from the other map.
Oh.
That sounds very suspicious.
So convenient.
Suspicious. All right, we're back, baby.
We're back, baby.
All right, I'm gonna open this door now. I'm gonna have a look. What's in the room?
In the room is what appears to be an empty room for some type of like meal chamber of some kind.
I'm gonna
There's
go in.
some old dishes strewn about.
Anything happen when I go in?
Nope.
Check this door. It's locked. It goes to the one place, though, I'm pretty sure. The thing what was gonna quit me.
Yeah, that door, when you try to open it, it just goes to the it's against a wall now.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going over here.
And I'm walking along all the walls to make sure that Mythrinder doesn't say there's any secret passages or anything.
Oh, what's this down here? Does this go anywhere? I'm looking down the hall. Is there anything?
You see where the wall closed in over there.
Interesting. Okay.
Callantir, you hear the sounds of heavy footfalls coming from down the hallway over here.
Okay, I'm gonna motion to everyone to hide. Come tuck around the corner.
Before we go too far, could Sean get his 120 feet of dark vision?
Yes.
Just in case the light source gets swallowed up by some big bad ghost.
Do you have your dark vision now, sir?
Yes, I do. I get that go.
Are the
Hey,
footfalls
What are we hiding from?
getting louder or softer?
Do you have goggles of night armor?
Yeah, I believe he does.
They sound like they are getting closer. They're these kind of like very slow, like, and you can hear like the clanging and dragging sound of like chains kind of clinking.
So they're very heavy footsteps.
Yes.
I am maintaining the dodge action where I am.
Maybe he's friendly.
And the sounds of footfalls you can hear kind of turn and then go back the other way.
Do I need to make a stealth check?
Not at this time.
Alright. Well, since I turn around, I'm gonna come look. I don't see anything.
You don't see anything.
I'm gonna start moving.
Are these stairs going down or up?
That's a good question.
They go down.
Down. Grum.
You can see sitting alone in this solitary cell over here, what looks like some type of religious garb, and a gentleman kind of sits up and acknowledges your presence with kind of a look of shock.
What type of religious garb?
Make an religion check.
18.
He is a follower of Belrath, who is a storm god.
Good, evil, neutral?
Why good, but like flawed. He's kind of the god of like trying his best, but has anger problems. Like he tries really hard to be good, but once in a while he flies off the handle.
So he has a temper.
So he's chaotic good, emphasis on the chaotic.
Interesting. Are we still hearing the stippy steps?
They sound farther away now. This guy just kind of puts his hands out in the bars and goes, "What the hell are you doing here?
What are
That's
you
what
doing
we're
here?
wondering.
How'd you... I'm a prisoner here. How the hell did you get in?"
We walked here.
Why are you a prisoner here?
I was put here a long time ago.
Why?
How old does he look?
Why are you guys here? He's kind of like a half orc, you know, kind of lighter on the orc side. Like looks more passable as human. But
He's quarter orc.
Yeah, he's like quarter orc.
Orc.
And he's like, I tried to turn a volcano into a bomb.
Sure.
As one does.
Right.
Why would you do that?
Well, this dark wizard came in and he was taking over cities, so I was gonna you know, blow him up.
You know, I was gonna blow him up. What? Well, how old does this guy look, Thomas?
Like early 40s.
Could I assume that this prison keeps the prisoners alive?
You
Based
can,
on
assume,
that?
you can assume that if you choose to assume that.
I'm going to come over here and ask him. How long have you been?
I don't know. A long time.
Years.
Yeah, a couple of lifetimes probably.
What was the name of this wizard?
Shit, I don't even remember. I was having kind of a day, but there was like these pirate guys that came in. And there's these vampire pirates, and they came to our home island and started causing problems. And they, you know, I never actually met the wizard guy, but I know that they worked for him. So they took over this big city called Naroth. I don't know if it's still around, but I was basically gonna channel holy energy into divine intervention and transport a volcano on top of the city while it erupted. Didn't work out though.
Clever plan.
That sounds awesome.
Thank you. And Sean and Cliff, you guys start hearing the heavy footsteps coming from over here.
Whoa, whoa. I hear it.
Can I see
He's
any
coming back.
Can I see any mechanism?
Caw-caw, caw-caw.
Can I see any mechanism in which to open this guy's cell or anything?
There's like a lock, but you don't have a key for it.
Got it.
Is it from over here, Thomas?
Yes.
Should we let this guy out?
Up and to the left is where you're hearing it from.
The left.
Yeah, you guys should probably get out of here before the jailer shows up.
Why is he
Like
strong? Do you want to help us fight him?
The jailer have the keys.
I don't have any weapons or anything with me. Yeah, he's got the keys.
We flop down a bag that's like clank. Here, which one do you want?
This is just a loan, though, to be clear.
Yeah, I'm actually looking through the party group. Let's see, what do I have in this bag?
I actually think we sold most of them.
That's unfortunate. That's bad timing.
We gotta have an extra something laying around somewhere.
I have a superior warhammer.
There you go. He's a cleric. He could probably use that.
Do you want to fight the jailer for your freedom? We'll fight him with you.
I mean, I don't have anything better to do.
Oh, do you guys want me to get him out of there?
Here's
Looks very cozy.
So here's the plan. You start banging that hammer on the bars, and as soon as the jailer opens the door, we'll all rush in from behind and attack.
We're all gonna die. This is a terrible plan, but I mean, sure, whatever, I guess.
Well, I mean, you could just stay in the cell indefinitely.
Yeah, no, I was weighing my options, and this seems better.
Okay. So I'll come and hide. We're gonna go back over here and hide around the corner again. Is that the plan?
Sure.
All right.
I guess. So we don't want him out of the cell then?
Well, we can't get him out of the cell. We don't have the keys.
I can get him out of the cell.
Oh, well then get him out of the cell.
I will cast Vortex Warp and teleport him right next to me.
All right, yeah. That. Go on.
Assuming he's willing.
Yes, he would be willing.
He also tried to Vortex Warp the jailer into the prison. So.
He probably has keys.
And is probably not willing.
Probably.
Would have been there with the prisoner. Perfect.
Alright, let's hide and ambush this jailer. Anything we need to know about him? Like, what's good against him, what's not?
I haven't ever fought him before.
See him do anything that we need to watch out for?
Yeah, don't let him catch you.
We just
That
got you
sounds
out of there.
harmless.
Why are you back in?
He doesn't want to fight the jailer, I guess.
He just starts kind of. What weapon does he have now?
A superior warhammer.
I gotta add that to his character sheet real quick.
This
Alright.
superior that's basically like a +1, but not magical, right?
It's
Yes.
a one. It's a higher damage die, I think.
Is that what it is?
Why-
Yeah, it's
Where'd
it's a
everyone
better.
go?
It's,
Why are we retreating?
I don't know.
We can maybe hide until he comes around this corner, but yeah.
we're hiding at this corner.
Yeah. Because he didn't come all the way down here. So we're gonna jump
Okay.
him over here. But I will as soon as I hear that he's coming and it looks like we're gonna go, then at that point I'm gonna cast Palantir's Blade Dance.
Cool.
When I feel like we're a round or two away from going.
Alrighty. This guy starts banging. About a round later, this hulking flesh monstrosity kind of lumbers its way around the corner, dragging chains behind it.
When I hear it getting close, I'm gonna activate my heart.
It's got kind of like various pieces of metal shoved into different bits of it. This kind of very large mouth with tiny eyes. And inside of its chest is this large cage.
That sounds pretty awful.
Oh, it's a
Amazing.
pretty.
Gross
Yeah.
looking.
And I will have you guys roll initiative. And actually, I have to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
Good luck.
See, I wanted to petition for a surprise round, but maybe this thing can't be surprised.
Maybe it can't, but I wanted to get my heart going before we got started because that'll give me another +2 to my AC.
Yeah.
This is probably a question for Thomas, but does Potion of Maximum Power work for concentration spells? Or is it just for first use?
I don't know. What does it say? Let me read it. Potion of maximum power. First time you cast any damage-dealing spell. The first time you deal damage with it.
First time you cast a damage dealing spell. After drinking potion, so roll and dice determine. Okay. So it's just on the cast.
And it smells like sugar and plums. Yeah, I'll be right back. I don't know why that's what it says on the potion maximum power.
Sugar plum flavored potion. Got it. Sounds delicious. Normally my cat is so stubborn, she won't sit with me unless I have a blanket on. But it's so hot that she's just sitting with me without the blanket. She's like, I understand.
I too will be right back.
Oh, well, I'm just gone.
Fair enough. I think I'm ready for a nap. He's changed. Thomas wants to come back.
I'm back.
So, any shot at us having a surprise round?
I've considered it greatly. I will have you guys all make a stealth check with advantage, and anyone who gets more than this guy's passive perception, which is 12, can take a surprise round. Also, I'm sending this meme to the Khuros chat that my dad sent me. 'Cause I think it's really funny.
Pretty good.
There's my stuff. There it is.
The hell?
Wow. Yeah.
Alright, looks like you guys are getting a surprise round here. And we can start with... Oh, Grex.
I rolled an 8 though.
Oh, why are you at initiative count 20?
Well, I mean for the stealth. Do I still get it? I thought...
Oh, I thought everybody passed. Never mind. Well then, Cliff.
Hmm. I am going to cast Laugh in the Face of Fear. And then take the dodge. Or then actually use a bonus action to give the armor a Bardic Inspiration. and I'll move so they're all with.
Sorry, I'm reading here. Okay, cool.
That's it. And armor, bardic inspiration.
Sean?
All right, Sean is going to kind of step up a little bit so you can get a better view, and I'm going to cast Mental Prison. It automatically succeeds if it's immune to being charmed. Otherwise, it's a DC 17 intelligence saving throw.
I don't see anywhere on here that he would be immune to being charmed.
Okay. Oh. I'll link it. Oh, but he succeeds. I will cast Silvery Barbs. Make him reroll that.
He's only got a +1. He's oh my god.
Oh my god. I guess it's meant to be.
Hey, Aaron, roll a stealth check to see if you get in on the surprise round.
Well, since he succeeded, unless someone else wants to interfere with it, he takes the 22 psychic damage and nothing else happens.
You do not.
How much damage?
The 24. Oh boy.
Alrighty.
Unless someone else wanted to
Is that a hint?
chip in. But I don't know if anyone else can even see him.
I
Is
don't,
that him?
Anybody else?
I don't actually see him,
I don't see him either.
or else I would consider it.
And then I will, let's see here. I want this one. Okay, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to quicken cast Chill Touch. Does a 12 hit?
12 just barely misses.
Okay. So nothing happens.
Just wondering, is the guy within 30 feet of me? I don't know where he is.
Then you don't know.
Okay, just because I have a reaction that says you, what you take when a creature makes an attack roll, saving their spell check, and target is just a creature within range. Doesn't actually have to say. I have to see him.
I guess you'd probably have to be,
I'd have to know if he's within
at least
range.
kind of know
Okay.
where they're at.
Yeah.
You could always try it.
And then I'm gonna step all the way back into the back of this little nook and hope he can't reach me.
I guess I would try it. It's called Twist the Skein. Skein.
Twist the skein.
Yeah, so basically if he's within range, he has to roll a d20, subtract 10, and then add that number to his roll.
Is that skiing as in the drug that they made up in Critical Role?
That is a good drug name.
What are you using that on?
His saving throw
Okay.
against your mental prison, so I guess it'd be the 19 that he has.
Roll a d20 and subtract.
As long as you get a 8 or lower.
So
Nope.
6. Or if you're doing Thomas's 1, so it adds it either way.
Yeah. You need to roll an 8 or lower, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm so confused. You tweak. I've read this 5 times and I still it's not
So-
registering my brain.
So if it's a negative number after you, so like if you rolled a 5, it would be -5, so you subtract 5. But since it's a 1 still, you add 1 to his roll.
Weird.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so it could either increase or decrease it.
Weird spell, man.
Alright, so
Yep.
that's my turn. I'm now cowering in the back of this little nook, hoping he can't get in here.
Kellen T.
Okay. I will start with Blade Song, Empowered Song for Mirror Image.
What are the odds he'd do so well on his intelligence saving throws?
Ah, there he is.
Well,
Low.
Right, Cray.
The odds are low.
go ask mommy for help then.
Natural 20 and an 18.
Didn't you go ask your
Pretty
mommy
good.
for help?
And I will attack twice. 21, 26. I'm assuming both of those hit.
Yes.
Okay, so 21 force damage, 7 poison damage.
Cool.
And that's it for me.
At the end of your turn, he is going to use a legendary action
Alright.
to cast Wall of Stone.
Oh.
Ooh.
By Callantir.
I will use my
Yep.
reaction to counter spell. At level.
It's a 5th level spell.
I'll just do it at level 3.
Well, I hope you succeed.
I did.
You've succeeded.
21.
Great success.
Ah, yes, very nice.
Not that I wouldn't relish going one-on-one with the guy, but
I have a feeling if he bonks real hard.
yeah, well. Gotta get a very specific set of scenarios for him to bonk me.
Natural 20.
And, well, yeah, but also then if my mirror image takes it or not. Got 3
That's-
right now. I'm ready to
Grum
duel.
is going to cast. None of these really make. He's not in a good spot for what he does.
Good.
What does he do?
Big AoE explosions.
Oh.
So
Oh,
he does
right.
me.
Yeah, this probably isn't the best place for him to summon a volcano. Come on, bro. You don't have a guiding bolt or something? Jeez. You're a cleric,
Stop.
for God's sake.
He really doesn't. Here, he'll do a Spirit Guardians.
Hey. What do they look like?
They are small, angry dwarves with flaming weapons.
Nice.
Yarmer.
That's me. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna roll a D100. I do not explode. I am going to dump 6 hit die into my S word to make it a +3. And I am going to attack him thrice.
Ow!
Those all hit. I assume.
Yes.
How many S mics are you going to apply?
3.
Oh, God.
So let's see. That's 30, 46 radiant damage. 16 force damage.
Here.
42 slashing damage.
He hates it.
Good.
Let's see. He will use another legendary action to summon a sword wraith.
Oh, really?
And he will summon it here.
An S-word wraith.
It's true.
Sweet.
And I think that's everybody in the surprise round. So Algrex would be up next.
Come over here. Oh yeah, he's pretty big. I'm going to. I'm going to cast a storm sphere back here. A 20-foot radius sphere. That way it gets in him, but no one else. Let's see. Where is it? The first thing, DC 20 strength save and take 5 bludgeoning. So it takes 5 bludgeoning damage. And then as my bonus action, I'll use the Storm Sphere Lightning Strike on him. For 14 lightning.
I'm back.
Yeah, that's it. Turn.
Back welcome.
Cool. He will use his last legendary action to make an attack at the armor. 27 with the flanking.
I see. 27 will hit. That's not that
I was
bad.
about to say, that was much less bad than I thought it was going to be. What is this thing that's popped up behind us?
That's an S-word wraith.
Oh, nice.
He just summoned it.
Cool.
And he will make a chain attack against the armor with flanking 23
Yeah, no.
and 27.
That'll hit. Okay.
How exciting.
Cliff. Cliff, you're silent.
My mistake. The kid was here, so I turned my mic off. I had to dash because I have short legs. So as a bonus action, I will use Inspire Greatness on Kelantir.
Ooh.
So gets a +4 on all the stuff for, I think it's 8 rounds. We've never had a fight where it's actually been long enough to expire, but I think it's 8 rounds.
Yeah.
And that's it.
At the end of your turn, he will use a legendary action to cast an 8th level spell.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
I used counterspell already, so it's not an option. They don't have my reaction.
And I use my reaction on my turn.
I have not.
Make a charisma. What level? Are you casting?
3rd, because it doesn't matter.
Not an 8th. Oh.
Ah.
I guess I'll use my reaction for. Well, what would you have to get? An 18?
18.
18 on your
So you'd have to
spellcasting.
roll.
9 or 10.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's just a check. It's not the proficiency.
Yeah. I was just saying I could roll Twist of Scan, but you'd have to roll a 19 or 20 for it to actually work.
So you're saying there's a chance.
10% chance. Yeah.
Yes. Sure, I'll use it. Roll a d20. You had 3.
And Sean, you're up.
Now, well, now I need to know what the stupid thing does. Let's see.
Yeah.
Now I have to read it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Cast a spell or use a magic item. It must be.
Is that like attack with said magic item, or is it like use a staff for its charges type of magic item?
If you attack with a magic item, that is using
Whoa.
a magic item.
So, like,
That's
if you were to
rough.
attack with a sword and you fail it, it just becomes a normal sword while you're using it for that round.
Correct.
What about Aaron's heart? Since it's already activated, does that matter?
That's a good question. Did we roll for your heart to explode?
He did at
I
the
did.
beginning of his turn, I think.
I did
Yeah.
for the last turn, yeah.
Okay. I didn't see it. Yeah, I guess you're not hasted anymore. Well, make a wisdom save, I guess.
Probably
Why
at the
would-
start of his turn, though, right?
And well, it does say if they tries to use it. He's already used it.
No, that's fair.
That would be my
I agree.
interpretation of that.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought too.
If the armor ever enters an anti-magic field, he just dies from organ failure.
Alright, so I'm
He
good as long as I'm
died-
not in the for casting spells.
He
correct?
dies
Yeah,
from
you're fine.
heartbreak.
Alright, then I'm gonna step forward again. And
Medical
I will
malpractice.
cast. See, that was my only 6th level spell slot. I will cast
Oven?
Psychic Lance on the jailer. So another intelligence saving throw. Surely he can't succeed. There we go. There it is. So I got 1. So he does still take, I believe, half the damage. So that'd be 15 psychic damage.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it takes half as much. Alright, and then I will, I don't really want to burn more sorcery points right now, so... Yeah, whatever, what the heck. Go all out. I'll quick and cast another Chill Touch. But I'm gonna do it against the Wraith. So we'll see what happens.
I wonder if necrotic damage will hurt a wraith.
Well, it's more the... Uh-huh.
How much damage?
He takes 14 necrotic, but because it's undead, he has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn. So, he seemed like the one that would be closer to punching me in the face.
Seems about half as effective as you think it would be.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Weird. Like it did 50% of its normal damage?
Yep.
It also can't regain HP until the start of my next turn. But that probably wouldn't be an issue. That's my turn.
He will use his last legendary action for this round to try to imprison the armor. That's gonna miss, though.
Yep, it is.
Alright, well then I am gonna try this.
Oh.
I'll step to here, so I'm not in the aura. But I think I'm stepping out of its melee for the sword wraith.
Ah, yes.
Miss. Well, no, actually, wait. No, it would miss. That would also miss a mirror image, so I'm not even gonna bother rolling. And I will start with Green Flame Blade. Ooh. Unfortunate. Okay, and then a regular Arcane Sword attack. 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
12 force, 8 poison. And then offhand Arcane Sword attack.
19 will also.
For the same damage.
Hold on, be right back.
Yep.
This guy's gonna make 2 attacks against the armor with flanking. Oh my god.
That was
That's
that was max damage on all of those damage rolls. 6s and 4s.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Grum's gonna back off here, take his attack of opportunity. And then he's gonna cast a healing word at the armor for 11.
Yay.
The armor.
Well, when he was hit, did he make concentration saves to maintain his field?
That's a great question. No, he did not.
Hit him twice.
1, 2, plus Sean, plus. I think there was one more.
Sean again. Sean hit him twice.
Plus the Sean. He's concentrating so hard.
He is, and I'm grappled. I'm gonna make an athletics to try to break the grapple.
Wait, who's making the con saves?
You
Nice.
are broken free of said grapple.
What was the DC?
14.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to move to here. So I'm just outside of the place. Am I within striking range of the Wraith Warrior still?
It's kind of on a weird half token basis. So I'll say you can make it at a disadvantage attack.
But would,
Okay.
since his weapon goes inside the disruptive aura, would that activate the disruptive aura?
I guess
Does
it's
that
a
just-
creature within the aura. He's not within the aura.
Okay. Also, does the jailer get an attack of opportunity?
He would. Is he going to take it? Miss.
I figured.
So that's
those will hit the Wraithy boy,
all right.
Mr. Raytheon himself.
Raytheon?
Wait, Monster Hunter now?
That's not what I meant to do. 10 radiant, 20 slashing, 6 force.
Ow.
I didn't even smite on that. That's it for me.
Cliff and I think Mr. Grom will take fire damage from your heart.
Oh, that's
We'll
probably
say you're
true.
using improved divine smite.
Improved divine smite is always on.
How much fire damage do they take?
They would take 2.
Cliff, you take 2 fire damage when you're back.
My spell drops.
Ooh, I got close to blowing up.
Ooh.
I didn't, but I got close.
You lost Brian's spell.
It's okay, he'll forgive me.
Probably.
As long as
Okay.
as long as he doesn't drop the inspired greatness, I'm good.
He can't drop that.
He could die.
He could die. He could die.
I know this from experience. Unfortunately.
I'm gonna shoot a thunderbolt just like that, so I hit the wraith and the jailer. While hopefully missing everyone else. Or lightning bolt, not thunderbolt. So DC 20. And I'm gonna use 3 sorcery points to reroll 3 of those dice.
Okay.
So let's see. -3, 8. So 27 lightning damage to both him and the wraith. 3 makes his dex save. And then I will use my bonus action for Thunder Sphere. 17 on the jailer.
Yes.
Alright, and does the wraith make his dex save for my lightning bolt?
He has 1 hit point, so I don't think it matters.
Okay, then yeah, he does.
Oh damn! I got so close to killing him.
And then 16 more lightning damage on the jailer. And that's it, my turn.
Ooh.
What is a jailer to do?
Bring it.
He's got a 15-foot reach. Yeah, but you got magic bullshit that he's not about.
Yeah, that's true.
24 on the armor.
That's a negatory.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
And he will make a second one against the Kelantir. Missing both times.
Well, let's see. He obliterates one of my mirror images.
Oh, how tragic. Anyway,
I mean, it's not nothing,
oh, it's not nothing.
but it's almost nothing. For some reason, I feel like I haven't had a turn in a long time.
These are quite long turn hoarders. He is going to cast Maze on
Ooh.
the Kelantir. The save should be a 16.
Bye, Kelantir, no!
Well done.
I counterspell the counterspell. Wahahaha.
Kelantir's always getting banished places.
Not today.
Well, at least last time I was to a place with a cup of coffee, though.
And an,
No,
awkward meeting with an old boyfriend.
That's right.
I think
Please
I'd
make a
rather go into the
strength
maze.
So, am I reading this correctly? Is that he's holding a giant chain, and is he wearing a giant metal mask of some kind?
No, I'll pop the art of him back up.
I think that's a cage inside his body.
I think he was going to try and throw the
Yeah,
armor
so
in
he
there.
has a cage in his body, but he's got a tiny little head.
And he is wielding a chain, though.
Correct.
Okay. I am going to cast Giant's Jest on his chain. And then I'm going to use a bonus action to give Algorex Bardic Inspiration.
Interesting.
So, in theory, he shouldn't be able to use it anymore.
At the end of your turn, you will use a legendary action to cast Chains of Torment on the armor.
Oh no!
A dex save.
It should be DC 16. I don't know why I keep saying 14. Does anybody have any bullshit for the armor?
Oh yeah.
I'm all out of bullshit for this round.
Don't you have Bardic Inspiration?
Do I?
You gave it to Kelantir, didn't you?
No, I
Gave
got.
Inspired Greatness.
I got-
Oh, I
yeah,
think
I
he
got
gave
that.
it to you on the
He
roof.
gave you an actual inspiration die as well, just now, I believe.
Did I?
He gave it to me.
Brian did.
I'm not sure. Did he?
He said, I'm pretty sure he said
I
he
thought
gave
did
it
at
to
the beginning of
Kelantir.
the fight. Well, he
Um,
gave Kelantir the Inspired Greatness.
Yes, at the beginning, but right before he left, he said something about
It
He
wasn't
gave
me.
that to me.
oh to you. Okay.
Then I will guess I'll use Twist the Scheme again. Roll a
What up?
d20.
Roll a d20.
You just need.
Yep.
There,
Okay, so you
there it is.
Oh, you add 2, so you now have a 17 for your dex.
Okay, cool.
You're good.
You pass.
Sean,
That's some good bullshit right there.
Okay.
that is some good bullshit. That's the good stuff.
Ugh. Sean is going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip on the jailer.
Go on.
DC 17 intelligence saving throw. If he fails, he takes 14 damage, and he can do an action, a bonus action, or a move action, but not more than one.
Cool.
You gonna roll intelligence saving
I'm
throw?
working on it.
Okay.
I'm
You said
working
cool. I
on
wasn't
it.
sure if you were just like, all right, moving on. All right, he fails. Does he want to automatically succeed this one?
Yeah, he'll do legendary resist number 2 here. Number
Okay.
2 of 30.
Oh no. So he takes 7 psychic damage then.
Legendary.
And then I'm going to go this way a little bit. Just kind of get out of that hole, just in case something goes wrong. And then my turn there.
Cool. Palantir.
$17, 32, and 32.
Yes, all.
All right. So the green flame blade one does
15.
7 force, 8 fire, 7 poison, and then still really good damage rolls from the swords anyway. 23. So total is 30 force, 8 fire, and 17 poison.
Cool. Grum will cast a fireball. The armor, he looks pretty rough.
Does he?
Does Grum still have spirit guardians?
Oh, he would still have Spirit Guardian. Never mind the armor. The jailer gets beaten to death by spiritual dwarves with flaming metal weapons.
Neat.
He kill stole.
He did.
You know what? He was probably being tortured by the jailer for eons. He deserved it.
That's fair.
He's getting the XP.
Good thing we don't do XP based leveling.
Grum levels up.
Nice.
Finally hits level 20 like he always wanted.
And then he turns towards you all and go, "Well, thank you. That was quite cathartic."
Glad to hear it.
So, let's get out of this place.
Are there more people in here that we might look into freeing?
Sure, but I mean, were you not sent here for me?
No.
We were told.
Did you think we were sent here for you?
I mean, you just showed up on the secret rescue mission and let me out of my jail cell.
Well, would you expect somebody to be sending someone for you?
I don't know.
It just seems a little presumptuous. Maybe we were here for someone else, and you were just kind of there.
Okay, how do we get out of here? Do you guys have like a boat or?
We swam, actually. You can swim, right?
I haven't swam in a few lifetimes.
During this conversation, every time he asks his question or answers something, Kelantir opens her mouth and starts to speak, but then Cliff interrupts and continues playing with this guy's emotions. I'm like, oh.
You guys have any food?
I hand him a Cliff Bar.
That's the best thing I've tasted since I've been here.
Stop. You don't need to exaggerate.
No, really. If over being tortured, this is delicious.
That's true. My food is better than decades of torture.
It is. And not many people can make that endorsement, but I can.
I don't know about you guys, but I like grog.
He feeds my ego. I like him.
Yeah.
Grog is one of my favorite of all time. But I'll turn to him and say, we came here because we are attempting to stop and depose this wizard, which you were speaking on their plans. We heard that many of his enemies were captured and imprisoned here. So we've come here in the hopes that by freeing some of his former enemies, that we might gain some allies. So while we were not here for you specifically, we're hoping that you might be willing to aid us.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to get out of here without you, so... lead on.
Do you know anything else about this place?
Sucks, there's a lot of ghosts.
Noted.
Oh,
The
yeah.
ghosts like mess with you in the cell, or do they just walk around and taunt you? Like, what's the point?
They'll show up and torture you. They got all kinds of like ghost torture implements.
That sounds terrible.
They'll just possess you for a while so they can feel things. You know, like, you know, you'll get a meal once in a while and you've been starving for a couple days, and then the ghost possesses you so that it can taste the meal.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Any more of these types of creatures running around?
Nope, just he's the only non-ghost that I know of.
Okay.
All right. Well, while they're doing that, I'm going to figure out a way to try to climb over the massive chain that's in the way now, because it's probably bigger than me.
I will pick you up.
Can we loot the jailer? And I mean, I assume he has.
He doesn't
keys.
seem to have anything of value other than the keys.
Okay, well then we'll grab the keys.
Seems like a good place for a secret passageway. There's one right down here.
There isn't. It would be a good place for one.
Any inside the jail cells? Within the 30 foot.
Fortunately, no.
Is this just a wall
No one's
here?
escaped.
It is a wall.
All of these cells are empty. Nothing at all inside them.
They are all bare. Up here, there is a halfling woman sitting up against the bars here.
Why does everyone look transparent to me? Sean looks transparent.
Interesting.
Hang on, I will fix it. Hold still.
I am still holding.
He's gonna fix it by killing us! Run away!
It might be because there is no light. That is your gray dark
okay.
vision.
Gotcha.
Dark vision is only in gray. There is no color.
I understand. Sean's like, God's trying to kill me.
I can feel his attention. Run!
Kelantir, there's a woman over here that kind of puts herself up against the bar. She's like, "Hey, are you here to rescue me? Get me out of here."
What are you in for?
Tinfoil hat. Tinfoil hat.
What's your name?
Zara. Can you let me out?
Zara.
Depends. What are you in for?
I mean, it's not like there's criminal. There wasn't a trial or anything. I don't know what my charges are exactly.
Seems suspicious to me. See it.
No. I am a paladin, and I was fighting against this dark wizard, Voltrax, who's really bad.
Do I believe her?
Make an insight check.
Yes, I do. I believe.
She seems suspicious.
Whoa!
Really? Is that really why you're in here?
Yeah, why does it matter? Why are you in here?
I'm not the one inside of a cell.
I am going to cast this on her.
Gonna be here a while.
The DC is 15 instead of 14.
What kind of save?
La-di-da-di-da. Got
Charisma.
10 minutes of exploring to do.
Sean, stop. Right there. What kind of save is it?
Charisma.
Charisma. Give me your secrets.
Reveals one of the creature's most scandalous secrets. I'm actually a man.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, scandalous.
Interesting.
I voted for Trump.
I hired the assassin.
Oh God. Is it weird that I like her more now?
She said, the secret that is revealed. I'm gonna message it to you.
All right.
I'm gonna
I
say.
guess choose if this should speaks.
Let's see. I'm gonna
am-
say to her, if we let you out, will you betray us? And then I'm gonna cast not Unseen Servant.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Trick question. She has to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 19, or has to answer.
Are you
in-
not going to betray us?
Exactly.
Here, have a quadruple negative.
Yeah.
Yes. Aha!
Oh!
Spicy.
She says, "No. Why would I betray you? I need to get out of here."
Well, hold on.
I'm going to turn to Kelantir and say, she has read the book you carry.
Oh.
Where are you guys, by the way?
We're over here.
Thank you. How the hell did you get over there?
We walked.
This way?
Walk this way.
There you are.
And when I say that, I'm going to turn back to Zara and say, isn't that right?
Yeah, I read the book. All right, now get me out of here.
You will tell us what you learned first.
I don't know. The book let me all do all kinds of, crazy dark magic and stuff. But then plants started dying, and my pet falcon left me, so I stopped reading it. And then all these holy knight guys showed up trying to murder me, so I got rid of the book.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Why don't you just ask your friend? They read the book too.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth. She does make a Wisdom save, DC 15. No, Charisma save. Oh, it doesn't matter. She rolled bad.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Does it appear as though she's still suffering the same effects from the reading of the book?
Does she have
How
inky
would,
veins,
how would you
tattoo,
test that?
whatever?
You don't see any inky veins or tattoos or demon horns or anything.
No physical deformations that would come from the book.
Nothing that you can see that would alert you to anything bad going on.
Okay. Because what I remember reading from the book is that it is something that would not be physically hideable. So, if there was such a thing, so if she read it, she didn't. But that doesn't make any sense because if she read it past that point, then plants wouldn't be dying. So so it could be that she found a cure for it.
Or if you're unattuned to it, it goes away after some time.
Could be. I'll go ahead.
If we let you out, will you be cooperative?
Yeah, I want to get out of here.
I will unlock the door to the cell.
And she steps out. All right, it's time for us to go.
Not
We
quite.
have more searching to do.
Hey guys, where's Sean?
Sean!
And
down here!
and the cleric guy.
What's taking so long?
We're looking for girls to do.
Sean, I sent you a message.
Send me a massage?
You've been massaged.
All right.
Good for Sean. He
do.
deserves a good massage.
Does this work? No.
Some ominous music you got going on, Thomas.
Well, it's an ominous place. It's a ghost prison.
All right. Whatever. Just do it this way. Nice. Love it.
Cool. Roll initiative.
All right.
Nice. Do we hear bad things going on?
You hear a loud scream.
It's Sean.
Do we need to roll
It
initiative?
does not sound. Yeah, you guys can also roll initiative.
The heck?
Oh God.
John might have got himself killed, boys.
The scream is goodbye.
Yeah, was there anything in these two rooms, Thomas? Respect that.
No.
Okay.
There's like supplies in there, like food, toiletries.
There.
What did
And
you
such.
do, Sean? What did you do?
I'm dying.
Cool. Well, this is going to be an interesting combat.
This is amazing.
Especially since we don't know where Sean is.
Well, do we know?
Exactly.
Do we know where Sean last was when he left us? Was up in here, right?
Probably going up this way.
Yeah, I was going up this way from the beginning, and then you guys left to go talk to the lady.
You guys can't
Never.
let Sean be in front. When we turn around, he just keeps going.
He
I
Joe
was
Biden.
just
He Joe Biden. You guys left him alone. He wandered off.
And now there's someone trying to assassinate.
Sean, I'm sure you can assume your predicament from.
Oh, I absolutely can't assume my predicament.
Zara doesn't look motivated to run that way, so she's.
I didn't even have to
out.
see myself. I just had to see what was in front of me, and I knew my predicament.
Zara's gonna be like, "Do you guys have any weapons?"
Bang.
What does she look like?
She's a small,
She looks like a Dex
super
weapon.
muscular halfling.
Super muscular?
Yeah, she's like Brock Lesnar, but a female halfling.
I will give her. I have a battle axe.
We really just need to break into the armory of this place.
It's not a good idea to keep an armory in a prison. Cliff?
I will use the dash action. 10, 20.
You know that running
30.
that running sound effect in cartoons, like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo? Or, you know the running sound.
Actually, hold on a minute.
His legs are
I
like
lied.
winding up.
I lied. I am not
Liar.
going to do that. I know.
Liar.
I'm going to instead.
I love seeing that red line. That's who's measuring.
I know, right? I'm going to instead polymorph into a giant ape.
Oh yeah, monkey time.
Throw them barrels.
Gonna be monkeying around.
I can't see it anymore, Tom. Oh, because maybe it doesn't have dark vision.
Let me look.
All of a sudden, I got nothing.
I would have a light source. Because I can't see it.
It's probably because there's no dark vision. What is your light source distance?
It's just light, so it'd be 20 dim, 20 bright.
Yeah,
20
you do
dim.
have a light source.
Yeah, I'm okay if you want to just leave that on me for forever. Because you can assume anytime I'm in the dark, I'm just going to cast light.
How about
on my
now?
weapon.
Now I can see it, yeah. Alright, and then I have 40 feet of movement. So, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright, there we go. That's my turn. I could either run 50 feet or turn into an ape and run 40 feet. So, figure out the ape and run 40 feet.
The armor.
That's me. I have heard a scream of a friend.
No, not of a friend.
I have heard a scream, and Sean's not here.
Correct.
I'm moving to here. I have dashed. There's a monkey in front of me. That's it for me.
Boy, these measurements are amazing.
Oh, you have light that comes out of your sword, don't you, armor?
I do.
How much feet is it?
I don't know.
The soul sword. Where's the soul sword? God, I love that item. By the way, that might be my favorite D&D item ever. I think it's really cool.
My favorite D&D item ever is one that you gave to me.
20 bright, 20 dim.
The soul S word. It is the only S word.
Now you should see in color.
Oh my god, I do.
It's still very gray here. All right, let's see what do these guys do? What are they about?
What are they gonna do?
What are they?
Gonna do?
Miss. They're gonna
Gonna
miss
do?
some attacks. Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Queen.
Oh, that's what okay.
That'll hit. Oh boy, Kellen's here.
Going my blade song. $30, $40, and I don't see anything. So I will dash. Where's my action? The monkey's in the way.
The monkey. You can go past the monkey at half movement.
Yeah, so that would be 30. And I still don't see anything. 10 more feet.
Sean! It's like, have you guys ever played Heavy Rain?
I have not.
There's a scene in Heavy Rain where you just press X to yell Sean, and it's like a 10-minute section of the game.
I have played the map Heavy Rain and Left 4 Dead
That's
2.
Well, there's a game called Heavy Rain where you play as a dad, and you lose your kid at the mall, and you have to. His name's Sean. You press X to yell Sean, so you just run around the mall yelling Sean for like 10 minutes.
Well, then I guess.
Sean! Sean!
So I get my mirror images whenever I played song now, so those are out. But then I guess I'll press X to yell Sean and my turn.
Oh boy. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do the other one. Spirit Guardians. That's the one. Oh, Grex.
I'm just gonna assume that Sean is playing trick on us, so as I run, I'm gonna yell Larry instead of Sean. No one gets that reference.
I don't get it.
Has anyone seen Impractical Jokers?
Nope.
It's been a long time, but I have seen the show.
Running gag, the guy yells Larry when he's running around doing some of the stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I remember now.
What?
That's
the only part.
I liked the one where they had all the female coworkers come flirt with the guy behind the desk.
That's a great one. Wait, monkey time.
And I will. Hold on. 10. 40 dash 5, 10, 15. Oh, there's 40. That's my dash.
Man, I wish I'd been paying attention and got a screenshot when they first started moving and were measuring out their dashes.
Sadly, it won't be on stream either because I can't see it.
No, it won't. The editor could have overlaid it on top or something.
Armor, go.
Bold of you to
I will
assume we
go.
have an editor.
Well, once Amazon picks up my phone
That's
calls.
true, yeah.
Picks up your phone calls.
We've been talking. They said, hey, House of the Dragons our thing right now. You know, but we'll look into it.
All right, I am behind the grape.
Did Jeff say don't call us, we'll call you?
You know, Jeff's been watching. He's been leaving comments on YouTube videos from the official Jeff Bezos account saying, hey, good one, guys. Great episode. He's on a yacht somewhere with models watching it. Just watching it. No, you gotta understand. It's a +5 tower shield.
No, honestly, I think Sean's the greatest hero the world's ever seen right now, so. These are going swimmingly.
Oh, you're getting life drained.
Well, you know.
Joke's on them. He doesn't have a whole lot of life left.
Yeah.
Sean's just like, I'm gonna go exploring in the dangerous place that has traps and ghosts everywhere.
Hey, to be fair, you guys left him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there were 3 of us up there, and then 2 of you left.
Narratively, I mean, yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything, but like, I probably would not have moved forward without other people. I just kind of assume we're always moving together, but
But I think you and
you guys
Algrix were
all
ahead.
You guys all at the same time started moving your tokens different directions.
Yeah, you guys went right, and Sean didn't, which wasn't a big deal. But then you guys were like, oh, and then when the armor's like, I'm going to cast this 10-minute long spell, Sean's like, well, Sean's moved forward.
Palantir?
alrighty. Let's see.
All right.
Have a dash. Did we come from down here? I forget now.
We came from this
We
way.
came from down. But
We
we
would
last
be
saw
headed
Sean up
this
here.
way.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
we-
where we're
we-
hearing the sound from.
We assume Sean. Well, yeah, we would be able to hear it's coming from that way. I think.
We don't hear it anymore. You heard it when you guys were up here.
Sure. I will
Well, do we
bonus-
hear Sean making noise?
No.
I will bonus
Uh-oh.
action.
You guys don't hear anything.
I'll
Uh-oh.
bonus action Misty Step. And
Uh-oh.
I have 34 feet of movement to run.
Can you misty step through walls?
Is this a wall?
I think
you have to
believe
see
the
it.
answer is you can. As
There's a
long as
wall
you
to your left.
If you can see where you're going, like
okay.
there's a window or something, then you could. But you can't just do it if you can't see where you're going.
Well, no, but I went from here to like there. I mean, that's not.
Oh yeah,
that's
that
not a-
and
that's not a
then
wall.
run the rest of the way.
Yeah. So yeah, I still don't see anything. Am I seeing a corner bending around here?
Yes, there is a corner right there.
Okay.
Let me see if I can. There we go.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna ask if I can retcon, considering how much I would
Excited
want
at
to be
it,
running. Instead of dashing, could I have cast haste on myself?
Sure.
Okay. It's not going
I
to
don't
change
see
the
why not.
movement. It's not going to change the movement this turn. But it will affect it next turn. Though I would not have been able to Misty Step. So I'm actually here. But next turn I'll have more movement. Oh, but then I have an extra action to dash. So I do get the extra 30 feet. So I would end up there.
Monkey.
I will dash. I measured it out this time, ahead of time. It's me right there.
You were running leap over me. Oh, God.
This is a full wall, right?
Yes.
That's me. I'm gonna go 60 feet. Bam, there I am.
You can go one more forward.
Bam, there I am. That's it for me.
And the mystery person. Down two.
Where's Albrecht?
Still coming.
Okay. It's just, I didn't think you had moved since I moved.
Did you
I
get
did.
skipped? No.
No, you didn't say it was my turn, but I moved anyways.
I'm sorry.
I'll go,
It's hard, there's a lot going on. It's hard sometimes, guys.
15.
Come on.
so I guess then this would be, that would be another 20, so that's 35 of my movement. Okay. What is this? Oh, our new friend is dead. It's unfortunate. So then I have
The only one that stayed with the Sean to the end.
25 of the movement. Oh. Well. Shit. I don't see anything anywhere?
Nope.
Okay. I'll use my extra action to dash. So I have another 60 feet. So that leaves me with 40.
Still don't see anything.
Okay.
Where's the Sean?
Well, I'll come here. And I'll hold my action to. I'll draw my 2 short swords, and I'll hold my action to attack if anything comes near.
Cool. Oh, Grex. I remembered you.
You did. Let's see. I'm gonna run there. Dash there.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
it.
Cliff.
Actually, I'm gonna wreck on one thing. I'm gonna run there and then vortex warp myself up there.
Whoop whoop.
Unless I see anything on the way that would make me change what I'm doing. Oh no! Oh. I'm gonna throw a fit and go here, and I don't see anything. Okay, I guess that's my turn.
The armor?
I run to here. Around the corner. Oh no.
You did.
I will run to here.
I mean, to be fair, you don't know if I'm dead or not. No one's checked to see if I am still alive.
True. I can't check him too far
You
away.
sure look slain to me.
Yeah, I
Well-
also have not been able to.
I know what the spooky things do.
These things come out of the floor and attack at Kellen here. No, they don't do that very well, though.
I mean, even they might have advantage, but even still.
And I believe your action is held.
It was until I saw something that,
Something
that
spooky.
something that I could hit. And so, yeah, I will, do I get the full attack action or just one attack? I forget how we do it.
I don't remember.
One attack.
It's
One
one
attack.
It is one attack with a ready action.
Yeah, I know. I guess I just did a regular attack, so short sword.
You want top or bottom?
Top. What a
That
silly
is.
question. 6 piercing, 7 poison.
Cool. And then out of the armor ground. It's the ground by the armor. As henceforth referred to as the armor ground.
The
Yes.
armored ground.
Oh, one of you bitches. All right.
Yeah, Sean's a hero.
Yeah, no.
Kellen's here.
Can I check to see? So what kind of resource would it be for me to check if Sean?
Yeah,
was
you
alive?
could just do it as an action.
Okay, well, I guess as my extra hasted action, I will pull out a. I'll pull out my. I'm sure I have a healer's kit.
I don't think we do.
I do. I have a healer's kit with 8 uses. I'll see if I can stabilize Sean.
Make a medicine check.
I don't have to if I have the healer's kit.
Oh,
If he's not
dead.
dead, okay. I'll still take one of those uses off, but okay, he's dead. Okay, well then with my regular action, I will cast Green Flame Blade on the one above me.
that'll hit.
Oh, and it's not the +4. I don't
Oh, it's
have-
not your turn.
I thought
Is
it
it?
was.
I thought it was.
Yeah, it was his
It
turn.
was.
Turn order moved. There you go.
Yeah. I don't have Inspired Greatness. Let me uncheck that. But yeah, it's still a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And so 8 slashing, 4 fire, 4 poison.
It is dead.
Okay, and then with the extra action, I will attack the lower one. 29 to hit. For 8 piercing, 1 poison. And then offhand attack with the bonus action. Corpse Slayer. 13?
13 will hit.
Okay.
No, you're gonna kill it. It's gonna die.
2 piercing, 3 poison.
Cool.
And then I will run over here.
Sneak attack on the monkey. From the ground. $22 to hit the monkey. I'm gonna assume that hits the monkey.
Yes, 22 does indeed hit the monkey.
23 necrotic damage to the monkey.
All right, hold on.
And the monkey's maximum hit points are reduced.
Well, the monkey's got plenty of hit points.
Does that mean the next time you polymorphs into a great ape, its maximum hit points are reduced?
Until a long rest.
But does a great ape ever actually long rest since it's not actually cliff?
Oh no, it's half is 11, right? So I fail.
Oh,
So I'm cliff again.
Wait, what would? Oh, yeah.
DC
No
level.
bueno.
Algae.
Move up
Algae Rex.
here, and I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt. I think a 13 misses.
That one always misses.
I'm gonna back up again. And that's it.
Clip.
I'm gonna fight. Bad music with bad music, and I'm gonna cast Earward Melody on the Banshee.
Oops, that's not saved, but either way.
7 psychic damage.
There we go.
Cool.
And as a bonus action, I will. Shit. Hold on a minute.
Bonus action shit.
Yeah, bonus action shit. Hold on. As a bonus action, I will cast Foretell Distraction, allowing me to hopefully hide behind this wall from the little guy over here.
The armor.
I'm going to smack at the Banshee. When I power up my sword, how long does that last? Let's see. Magic items. Unstoppable Heart, Mythrender. Where is
Should
this?
be alphabetical.
What are you looking for?
Soulless Word. 1 hour, so I've still got it. Okay, cool. Smack the Banshee. 22.
Yes.
That many damage. Is it alive?
It is alive.
Smack again.
Oh, it's about to be unalive.
That many damage.
That many. It is
And it
dead.
looked like there was a bad thing over here. So I have moved to right here.
Sean.
That's it.
Oh wait.
He dead.
Kelantir?
Con rises as a ghost.
wrong with you? I say you be dead. Now I'll look down here. Let's see, what? Oh, a wraith down. Okay. And let's see. Green Flame Blade. 11 slashing, 2 fire, 3 poison. Regular short sword attack, 19 to hit.
Yeah.
11 piercing, 1 poison. Hasted action, I will Green Flame Blade again, 18 to hit.
Yeah.
7 slashing, 2 fire, 4 poison. And then offhand with Corpse Slayer. 20 to hit.
Yep.
3 piercing, 1 poison. And has disadvantage against turn undead for until my next turn.
The Wraith. Hi, Wraith. What do you want to do? I know what you want to do. You want a life drain. 23 hit, kill it here.
Let's see.
How long does Mirror Image last?
A minute.
And you cast it during the last fight, right? So it's probably...
It gets recast every time I Blade Dance.
Oh,
Because it's,
that's right.
it's currently my Empowered Song spell from my armor. Gotta be a spell of 3rd level or lower, so a 2nd level spell will do just fine. But yeah, it does obliterate one of the some down to 2 mirror images.
Cool. Algrex.
Go up here, I don't see anything, so I'm going to dash over here. And that's it.
Cliff.
I will come out. And even though probably won't do anything. Oh no, the Wraith has had a turn since my last turn, right?
Yes.
Yes. At the beginning of its turn, it would have had taken 2d4 psychic damage and then could have made a save to end the effect after it. So it took 4 psychic damage and needs to make a save for it to still be on it.
What kind of save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yep, that'll do it. Okay, anyway. I will Eldritch Blast it. For 17 cold damage if that does anything to it.
It does.
Oh, excellent. That's it? Oh wait, actually then I'm gonna go... No, that's it.
The armor.
I move. I go bonk. Does a 30 hit?
It might.
What about a 19?
Yes.
Damage, damage.
It is dead.
Excellent. I will move. Are we out of combat?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to move here. I'm going to cast Revivify on the Sean.
Deshaun, your body forcefully wrenches itself back to life, like the most painful cough you've ever experienced. Your soul returns to your body.
Just let me sleep a little longer. What? Oh, wait. What happened to me?
I'm gonna come over to Grum. I'm gonna cast Revivify on Grum.
Grum's not dead.
Oh, Grum's not dead? I would check him first, just to be sure. I knew
Yeah.
Sean was dead.
Nobody checked. See if Grum
Yeah.
is dead.
Revivify didn't work.
No,
He's
it's
gone.
not working.
I will
Actually,
use...
wait, we have our own Revivify rules, don't we?
Yeah,
Sean has Sean
Hey,
been
no,
revived
hang on,
before?
Sean, you're not alive yet.
I'm using 1 point of lay on hands on Grum.
I forgot that we have our own rules for how
There's the
Revivify
roll.
works.
I'm trying to remember if Sean's died before. I think he has.
We have a special
think-
we have a special rule for how this works.
Character
Boom.
sheet.
There's the house rules, everybody. Somebody
Better
find
read the
Revivify
house
on there.
rules.
It's at the very
Uh,
bottom.
The DC check for Revivify is always 8.
It's a D20 plus spellcasting modifier only.
So I'm doing it.
Yes. So it's a
Alright.
Charisma check, DC 8.
Otherwise, Sean is dead.
He's dead.
Oh,
Well, that was a 10 plus whatever his charisma is.
3.
Yeah,
Sean, you're back.
13.
oh,
And I cast Cure Wounds on Sean for 16.
oh.
And Sean, you have 3 levels of exhaustion.
Sure do.
Nope, sorry, you have 4. When you die, you get 4. It's the death, whatever they call it.
Unconscious plus 3 failed death saves. Yeah.
One lay on hands for Grum.
Whenever you die, you always come back at 4 levels of exhaustion.
As should.
Do.
The math just happens to line up with our house rules, which is hilarious.
So
I know,
does that-
It's pretty funny.
Does that mean I can die with 5 levels of exhaustion and come back with only 4?
Yeah, it's like a, ooh, that was refreshing.
Yeah.
It's a real
Die more
relaxing
often.
death.
Everybody should die every once in a while. It's invigorating.
All right. So I would like to share this photo.
It's like getting tased, right, Thomas?
When you guys this is what Sean could see when he died. You
Oh, we were so
almost made it
close.
to me.
So
he
his last vision was gorilla arm.
yeah. I was
His
like,
last
he's
words
there.
His last words were, guys.
King Kong, is that you?
So did the other guy did Grum get Banshee screamed? Is that what happened to him?
No, Sean got Banshee screamed.
And then torn into, I imagine.
I will also go over here. I will cast Mass Cure Wounds.
So that's why I
Well,
said Sean's a hero, because he took the
Anybody-
scream all on his own.
Anybody who's nearby and down, up to 6 of us can take 22 hit points back.
Oh my.
So that would be the Sean and Grum and anybody else who took
That's
it.
that's not a pool of 22. That's
Nope.
22 per person.
Yes. Each
Okay.
target
Ooh.
regains 22.
Grub would be like, where did everybody go?
I was wondering the same thing when I
Didn't
started
realize the
hearing
old
this.
man was the frontline fighter.
I've been known to do it a time or two.
All right. Who let the Sean take point?
I'm gonna cast Regenerate on Sean.
Who let the Sean out?
Let's regenerate, yeah.
You get 34 health now, and then every round you get another health. And if you had any missing body parts from them tearing you apart, you'd get some of the back.
34. All right. I am 1 hit point away from full.
But his movement speed, I believe, is 10 right now, right? Because of
Yeah,
Minus 20. And all of his rolls are -4.
It's all right. Sean doesn't need those rolls.
Yeah, you should go
Alright.
back up to full health within.
Yep. I was at full health the first time it ticked, because the 34 brought me to 73 out of 74. Okay. All right, let's go. I'm ready. You know, Cliff, this whole dying thing's not so bad.
you know, you can get accustomed to it.
I feel better than ever.
Yeah, refreshed even, right?
Yeah. And I take like 1 step. I'm like, oh, I can't. Oh. My back.
Cliff's like, yep, that's the death aches.
I think the adrenaline's worn off.
I'm just checking for anything else plus hidden passages.
Hey, guess what? Go back up there.
Not right here.
The secret door.
Secret
Where?
door.
Hey.
You can see that pulling on these chains will reveal the secret door.
Do we know where you? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, guys, I'll take the lead. Not just kidding.
Is the buff halfling and the other guy coming?
Yes.
Something's gonna happen when I pull on these chains.
As soon as I figure out
Ooh.
why their tokens won't move. I figured it out.
Where did everybody go? Oh, up here.
Up here. I'm pulling on these chains.
He's yanking my chains. Now hold on, just because I wandered off doesn't mean you need to tie me to the wall.
Did you pull on the chains?
Actually, I'm gonna say there's a secret door here that if we can open by pulling these chains. Do we want to do this now or look at the rest of this floor first before we do it?
Are you pulling on these chains? Not when you ask it like that.
Let's look at the rest of the floor.
All right, we'll circle back.
I'm gonna open this door.
Hurry up, Sean. Keep
Hey.
up.
Okay.
This is definitely elder abuse.
Is this just a room?
Shanzi, you got like halfway, you're gonna sprint past him the other way, and I'll have to turn around and go the other direction.
Yes, it is.
This
All right, I
is
think that's the rest of the floor.
odd.
All my secret senses are not tingling.
Have we been over here?
I think that's right where we started, isn't it?
Yeah, we
We started.
we started right in here.
Okay.
Right here? Yeah, right here.
All right. Well, we did it. I'm gonna go tug on the chains now.
I tug on the chains.
No, he
my
tugs on the
secret door.
chest. Your secret door. I stand
Wait
next
for
to you.
me.
As you pull on the chains, the stone slides away down into the ground, revealing a small 5-foot chamber. Wrapped in chains is a small, gaunt figure, completely sunken skin against their bones, with hollow eyes, cracked, parched lips that desperately betray their starvation and dehydration. The chains are actually stabbed into the skin, not just like wrapped around. And the individual looks up, slightly pointed ears, and you guys are met with a horrible scent of decay and a metallic scent like blood. And it kind of looks up and then kind of lunges forward a little bit, like, and it lets out this like the driest sound you ever heard, like a throat making sound with no spit.
Divine sense.
Hey, it's an undead.
Oh. Do I know what type of undead?
It looks similar to something you guys have encountered before. This looks like a vampire.
A vampire. A full-on vampire.
Straight up.
Are you okay?
It looks like it takes a couple tries as it's trying to talk, and it just says, "Thirsty."
Hey, Callantir, can I have that decanter of endless water?
No water.
But you're thirsty. I should give you some water.
Drinks blood.
Oh, I don't have that stuff. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
I think I left. No, actually, John wouldn't have left any on the ground.
What color are the bottles of water from the river Styx?
Red.
Oh my god.
Why are you here?
Locked away.
Why are you?
Why are
brother.
Who's your brother?
Omnis.
It's the name of the Baron. You guys previously were disposed.
Oh.
Vampire.
Why did he lock you
Who's
away?
that?
I wanted to stop Volthrax.
Did you like your brother?
He betrayed me, so thirsty now.
I'm gonna take that as a no. He dead.
He's dead?
I need blood.
I'm gonna try that on him.
Tries to bite you.
I don't care.
Oh, spell slots.
When he tries, as he's trying to bite me, I'm going to say to him,
I do not have blood. Don't waste your time.
Let's see. He's got 5 levels of exhaustion. So 21.
that does not hit me.
Clanks down on your armor.
Dang.
Bring me blood.
Did remove curse do nothing?
Did nothing.
Okay.
What are you gonna do if we give you blood?
Drink it.
What are you gonna do after you drink the blood?
Need more blood after so thirsty for so long.
Are you gonna kill people for blood?
No.
Insight check.
I'm going to.
He's lying.
I'm gonna pull out the jar of mystery fluid.
The jar of mystery fluid that I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, it's in our inventory.
We asked you about
That's
this once before.
that's
I couldn't
exactly
find
the
it.
one.
I've seen it.
What is the color of the mystery fluid, Thomas?
Let's ask ChatGPT. What's the color of my mystery fluid?
Oh God.
That is such a
White. It's
strange question.
White.
Please don't be white.
I'm
White,
like
be white.
I'm like pulling.
It's a deep, ominous black.
Okay, that's probably not blood.
It could be.
Could be.
Do we want to give this?
I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna open the jar and point it towards him and see if he seems interested in it or not. He would know if it was blood, I'm sure.
He'd sniff towards it and try to drink it.
Go. I would try to. Yeah, I'd let him drink it. Sure, why not?
This is so funny. Here's what ChatGPT says it is. I said, "What is my mystery fluid?" And then I said, "What color is the mystery fluid?"
Take the blood of a powerful bear.
Oh no.
Crap.
So what's that gonna do?
manipulative.
He drinks all of the blood hungrily. And you see some color return to his cheeks. He says, "Thank you. It's much easier to compose myself for the moment now. Do you have any more of that delicious nectar?"
No.
Fresh out, I'm afraid.
I will be needing more as soon as I can. Would you please let me free now? I promise not to cause you or your companions any harm.
You must do something first.
What's that?
I need to guarantee you will answer questions truthfully.
I'm going to cast this.
Okay, he will willingly fail.
If we free you, will you kill people to feed?
Probably, but I will do my utmost to only kill ruffians and scoundrels.
Sounds like a pretty good deal.
Sean's the worst negotiator because he just says shit like that.
But what, you want a plane and $3 million? Absolutely.
That price seems fair. Let's lowball him.
Why not? Why not 2 planes to make sure we don't know which one you're on?
I'm gonna ask where's Coffin is.
That's an underrated joke. That's so funny to me. I want a plane. Why not 2 planes so we don't know which one you're on?
Don't worry, guys. I've got this. 2 planes.
Sorry, what were you saying, Marcus?
I'm gonna ask him where his coffin is.
I don't know. I suspect that my brother had it hidden away somewhere.
We have killed your brother.
Shame.
What? Why did you want to stop Volthrax?
I went to see an old man who's a type of oracle down here called the Scryer. And he gave me a vision of what Volthrax's plan was and what the end result would be if he was successful, and I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, the old owl guy, huh?
Indeed, and he kind of reaches into his nasty ass robes and pulls out like a little note, and he just says, I drew as best I could the vision that I had. It was from so long ago I can't remember it now, but I still have this to at least remind me of why this suffering was worth it.
Can I see
What
it?
does it
And I'll
look
reach
like?
down to grab it.
It was like that.
Ah, okay. It's the vessel thing.
How long have you been locked in here?
Hello?
Did you hear me? He said a very long time.
Oh yeah, I couldn't hear you.
What do you think? Should we let him out?
What will you do if we free you?
Feast, gain my strength back, and then, well, resume in my original intention.
Can you feed without killing?
If you have a way for me to get blood without killing.
I mean, you could just stop before they're dead.
Might not have the self-control to do that for a while. I'm quite thirsty. But it's a goal to work towards.
Can you drink the stuff that's in me?
Doesn't look very appetizing.
Oh, that's good to know. Alright, well, I'm fine with letting him go.
Are you able to survive on the blood of animals?
At this point, I would take anything that I could get my hands on.
So the
Quick clip
answer is
polymorph
yes.
Sure, I mean, just in the way that a human could live on
Animals.
eating raw fish that they pull from a river with their hands, and not very delicious, but when you're starving, it'll do.
suppose you would continue or ending Volthrax's plans, is that right?
Correct. I will probably take me some time to be updated on his movements over the last century or two.
It will likely not.
And I'll tell him what's going on with Volthrax right now.
I see. Yes, that does match with what I already have. Would you let me go now so that I can find some blood? Because I'm starting to feel quite parched.
In a moment. After you take care of Volthrax, then what?
I don't know. I hadn't thought that far ahead. Perhaps I'll find some land in the countryside. Not interested in returning to the material plane. I think the sunlight would be an issue for me now, but perhaps somewhere down here I could find a nice, peaceful farm, settle down, have a small keep built on it, servants.
Are you gonna farm people?
That's not my intention.
Well, yeah, what else would I farm? I don't eat cows.
I don't know. I'm not from this world. I don't know what you guys farmed out here. What's normal? What's not?
That's like asking a starving man if he would like to go to a buffet.
Clearly, no.
That is not something that I'm. While it does sound absolutely delicious and extremely tempting, I suspect that once I'm no longer in this starved, desperate state, that I will reconsider.
Well, what do you guys think? I'm fine with letting them go.
If we are able to find a way to unmake you as a vampire and return you to human, would you take it?
Of course. Well, we're working on that very problem isn't the right word, but solution is what I'm looking for. We're looking for that very solution for another vampire at the moment. Perhaps you can travel with us.
I suspect that it'll be some time until I'm at a state where I'm not all consumed with thirst. I will need quite a bit of time to regenerate my faculties.
The armor is looking back towards everyone else in the group, kind of seeing what they think.
You're the new deputy mayor of Pretzel.
I don't know. I think the population there is low enough. It doesn't need to go any lower.
Is anyone in the group providing opinion as to whether or not we should let him go or not?
No, not
Well,
really.
as far as we know, he hasn't done anything. He's been a victim. He hasn't traumatized anyone. I would hate to punish him for crimes he has yet to commit.
And he may yet turn out to be an ally in our endeavor.
I will. I'm guessing his shackles and chains are like super old and really like kind of almost brittle and fragile looking. Is that right, Thomas?
I'm sorry, one more time?
The chains holding him, are they like old and fragile looking?
Yeah.
I'll just reach up and break them off the wall.
He immediately starts like kind of like meth head tweaking. He's like, I'm probably best to get away from me for now. I will find you again once I've had time to find my mind again.
Try not to kill anyone.
Did he give us his name?
He hasn't yet, no.
By the way, what's your name?
I am Thrain.
Ah, yes. Thorin's father.
Son of Odin's son.
Hello, Thrain. I'm Cliff.
No, Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit. His father was named Thrain. Or
From
maybe
Game of Thrones.
or maybe grandfather. I don't remember.
Thrain Stark.
Everything's from Game of Thrones.
And he turns into a bat and flies away.
My man has a +9 to hit.
Oh, shall we get out of here now?
I think we've turned this place upside down, haven't we?
Was it a
Pretty well.
Was it a multiple level prison, or was it just like one level, Thomas?
This is the only level that I mapped out. The rest is just like there's like a torture room. You know, there's a whole bunch of like food
So as we
storage
go
and things
and
like that.
explore, okay.
But there's no magic goods here that you found that I think.
No magic goods, no other prisoners.
Correct.
So,
Or enemies?
I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and empty out all the food stores into our large bag of holding.
they might not be any good anymore, but maybe.
Are they any good, Thomas?
They're like,
Hardtack?
yeah, it's like hardtack but made out of like worms.
Okay, got it. Now we're saving. All right. Well then, what are we?
I'll eat some.
So I guess that's our question: is can we go back to the big map? What are we doing? Like, are we wanting to go back to?
I think we're still on the way to Dreadmore, aren't we?
Yeah, we were on our way to the Dreadmore.
These were kind of side.
Yeah, so as a refresher, you guys found that the last rod piece is somewhere under the water, and Dreadmore has a place where you can
Get a submarine.
get an underwater submersible. But of course, you guys are welcome to detour as you see fit.
Of course.
Don't let the DM tell you what to fucking do.
Never.
Isn't
Never
that for true?
That's for true. So I guess the question is, do we want to try to bring these two with us, or do we want to maybe send these two back to Brightfold to be
We could ask them.
and store? Well, first we should decide what we want to do, and then ask them if they're okay with the plan. I think.
I don't see any reason to bring them with us.
Okay.
They would both be happy to just be free, so they don't really care where they go.
I would say all we would ask of you is that when the time comes that you aid us in the battle against Volthrax, would you be willing to stay as our guests, as the town leadership of Brightfold?
One day I will come to you requesting a favor.
On the day of my daughter's wedding.
Make a persuasion check, Palantir.
Damn it! Why is it always me? Cliff, you need to get in on these things more. Let's see.
Yeah, what she said.
That's not bad.
15 is pretty good for me.
That is pretty good.
It's because you're following Cliff's advice and by not leading with, "Look, you ignorant slut."
Grum says absolutely he's willing to fight, but Zara says that she's had enough of dealing with Volthrax for a lifetime, and her plan is to look for a way back to the material plane and never deal with any of this ever again.
The armor is going to turn to her and say,
We will be looking for a way back to the material plane ourselves.
If you find it, let me know.
In exchange, please tell us all you can about the book.
She basically, it sounds like she's read about up to the point that Jay's read to, and then some kind of holy warriors came after her and tried to kill her, so she discarded of the book, and eventually the effects started to fade away, and eventually she was imprisoned for discarding the book because she was instructed to carry the book.
Who instructed you to carry it?
She would say that she was in the employment of the Baron, and he gave her the book to take on her missions to see if she could unlock its secrets by using it in combat.
The armor's eyes narrow at her a bit. I don't think she would be able to see that, though.
She probably just sees the helmet.
Well, friends, shall we proceed to that way?
Well, I will go ahead and cast message to
Sending, you mean?
yeah, you're right. Sending to Arya Moonpetal. Well, first I'll send it to our to the 3/5 to let them know to go to the shop and be ready to greet a couple of newcomers, and try to set them up with, nice places to stay in Brightfold if they wish. And specifically for our new clerical friend, to have them outfit him with some armor and means to protect himself. But that will be teleporting them shortly to the Moonpetal's shop.
Okay. So are you guys like on the tower right now? Like I'm sitting at the top.
Sure.
While you guys are having this discussion, you hear a low, ominous hum, and the air around you seems to vibrate. It's a sensation you haven't felt before. You feel a massive pulse of energy that nearly sweeps you off your feet, and the stones beneath your feet begin to rumble. The waves of the water around you kick into a kind of churning... the waves churn. Debris begins raining from the ceiling high above you. There's massive tree roots crack and fall from the sky. And a large shockwave of fog passes by before vanishing and leaving an eerie and deafening silence.
So which way did that energy wave go? Like, from where to where?
It came from the northwest, and it just emanated out everywhere. Like movies when they're like far away from the nuclear bomb, but it goes off,
Right.
and it's just like that shockwave. That's kind of what you guys felt, and then
From,
a whole bunch of
From
stuff.
like this direction?
That sounds about right.
From this direction?
Yeah, it could be from that direction.
From like this one right here?
No. He means over here.
What blew up in Pretzel?
Everything.
I want to get out my seismograph so I can see the origin of the quake that we just had.
And Algrex, you feel the rod crack and splinter. It maintains its level of usability. It's still intact, but the vibrant divine energy that previously pulsed through it is now kind of like a dull hum.
I think something's going on with the World Tree.
So who's ready for a nice long weekend?
Sean's like, I need 4 long rests.
He does. But I don't think he's gonna get them.
Oh no. That's
At
okay.
least maybe he'll get them while we're on the road.
And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Very well.
We'll go ahead and say I teleported those 2 guys. Yeah.
Yep, they got teleported. They're gone.
So right after the DM says, "Don't let me tell you where to go." Oh, by the way, I'm killing your god. Hurry up.
I'm not
Let's
telling
see.
you where to go.
let's see. We or where we're at. Does it make sense for us to go back to Brightfold and get mounts, or no?
Would you guys? I think your horses are just like on the other side of the lake, right?
That's true, but we don't have a boat anymore.
Well, the problem was we were never going to get that boat back
Yeah.
because it doesn't go back in the robe.
Between polymorph, we could get over there.
I've still got a ladder and a horse and 2 dogs I could pull out, so we could still propel something.
Well,
Across the
If you
water.
guys, if there's ever a trapped hallway, you can pull out a dog and send the dog down the hallway.
we can
Fetch.
just put the ladder between the 2 dogs and then ride the ladder across the lake because the dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
In the hallway.
That's what D&D is all about. What can you do with 2 dogs and a ladder?
And a horse.
How far is it from the island to the shore?
Pretty long ways.
I mean, I can polymorph into a whale again, and we can just kind of ride it over there if you guys don't mind getting really wet.
It's half a day's walk.
That's not to scale.
Okay.
It's like an hour or 2 by rowboat.
So yeah,
And
flying would be
helpful.
much faster then. So like both Cliff and I could turn into giant eagles. I'm pretty sure we could ferry everybody back to
And
land.
Algrix could cast fly on himself, right?
Or just
Yeah,
turn it to be a
thunderstorm.
Tupperware. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll see you later. I'll just wait here for you. Go save the world.
I have 1 diamond left. I bought 3.
Who else got revivified?
Grum.
Oh wait, no, I have 2 diamonds left. That's right.
Oh yeah, because Grum wasn't dead.
Yeah, he wasn't dead. He was just
Twice as many diamonds as you thought you had left.
He
Congratulations, you just made money.
he was taking a nap. Lazy.
Yeah, it was so funny watching you guys like measure out in the beginning of that. It's like they're so far away.
It's like fuck.
And then Sean failed every single death saving throw.
Yeah.
So good times.
Clear that he doesn't really want to be here.
I told Thomas, like, that 10-year preview really took its toll.
Yeah. He's like, man, I was so close.
Let me die! When is the next time we're playing?
Friday.
Friday, I
check
believe.
check the old scheduler.
Somebody's gonna have to remind. Thank you for doing that, by the way, Brian. It's very helpful.
And it's pinned too, so you don't even have to scroll up. It is Friday.